Welcome back, everybody. Here in front of me is something not so special. What I have is a Ryse Arctic Berry. Ryse, to me, is what I am now going to be calling the former most consistent energy drink brand, because for a while, not a single one of their drinks were bad to me. And then I tried Strawberry Squeeze, and I realized why they discontinued it, because that shit was horrid. But I've never had Arctic Berry. I don't know if it's new or if it was just hard to find for a while, but I did find it, and we're going to be trying it here today. Now, this one in particular I found at Sheetz, alongside two new Sheetz exclusives of Ryse. I don't know that they're exclusive because you can buy them on the website, but they made a post on Instagram specifically mentioning that you could buy those two flavors at Sheetz. And only at Sheetz. So I'm going to just call them exclusive for now. To my knowledge, though, Arctic Berry is not exclusive. It's just not very well circulated at the moment. So, it did take me a little bit to find. But let's hope it's worth it. I'm going to guess it's blueberry, which is interesting because there really aren't many blueberry drinks out there. G Fuel used to make the Sheetz exclusive blueberry muffins. That one was okay, but, Sheetz is not carrying G Fuel anymore because G Fuel, is gone, basically. The old Red Bull Blue edition was blueberry, but they got rid of that, or they're getting rid of that. And, I don't even remember. I had another one that was blueberry recently, and that one was alright. But, blueberry's not a very common flavor, so let's see if Arctic Berry can hold up the title as either best or, at the very least, competent blueberry drink. Come on. There you go. Well, it definitely is blue looking. It smells like nothing at all. It literally does not even have the slightest hint of a smell, so I don't know how to feel about that. But, the smell is almost never indicative of the taste. So, let's find out how it tastes. Bottoms up. What? Okay, so it's a very, not there at all flavor. You really have to aerate it, but it does have, a blueberry or blue raspberry taste to it. It's just not very noticeable. It's a little sweet, but you honestly don't notice much flavor. You're drinking something and it's not water, but there's really not much flavor to it overall. What flavor is there is actually pretty good, though. So I want to call it a competent blueberry drink, but it actually more so tastes like blue raspberry than anything, which would make the can print a little misleading because based on the picture of, blueberries, I would think that this is a blueberry drink. It has a little bit of that blueberry flavor, but like I said, it's mostly blue ras. It's not bad, but given the low flavor volume, I would say this is probably only a 7. If the flavor was stronger, I'd probably give it a higher rating, but I just can't do that when it doesn't taste like much of anything. So, oh.